Aries. According to the signs shown by the movements of nature, Aries today may lean toward being systematic and organized, especially in matters concerning home and work. There's a strong inclination for cleaning, arranging, and correcting things that fall below certain standards. Despite the diligence, emotional sensitivity may surface. Harsh tones or critical words can easily wound, so it's best to avoid tense conversations. Careful with finances, not easily swayed by sweet words, and wary of lending money without certainty of outcome. There's also a discomfort around disrespectful people, which might lead you to retreat and steer clear of negative energy. The main goal today is to maintain peace within your surroundings and provide a sense of calm for your loved ones. And remember, the works of nature are beyond measure. Events may unfold without warning, so stay observant and cautious. Taurus. According to the signs shown by the movements of nature, Taurus today may show a nurturing and responsible nature, especially when it comes to family matters. The safety and well-being of loved ones take top priority, prompting extra care in every decision. At work, you are meticulous and not easily distracted, serious about your duties and not one to waste time on idle chatter. In financial dealings, you're cautious and discerning. You steer clear of shady transactions and always think twice before spending. At home, you're attentive to your family's health, making sure meals are both sufficient and nutritious. In love, you're affectionate and thoughtful, never forgetting the small gestures that warm the heart. And remember, nature's rhythm cannot be controlled. Sudden changes may occur, so stay alert and keep an open mind to all challenges. Gemini. According to the signs shown by the movements of nature, Gemini today may exhibit honesty, authenticity, and firmness in convictions. Once something is said or decided upon, it's unlikely to change unless there's a solid reason. At work, you prefer peace and quiet to maintain focus and deliver quality results. Financially, you're open-hearted when it comes to helping, especially if you have the means to support family. You dislike vague or disrespectful conversations. Straightforwardness, clarity, and mutual respect are your preferred languages. In love, you are caring, devoted, and consistently expressive of your affection. Your warmth is easy to feel and hard to forget. And remember, nature's messages often come when least expected, so always be prepared and avoid acting on impulse. Cancer. According to the signs shown by the movements of nature, Cancer today may express a watchful and quietly hardworking demeanor. You're not fond of fruitless arguments and prefer to focus on your responsibilities. Detail-oriented and meticulous, you're also easily affected by others' interference. Thus, you favor a calm and orderly environment. At home, you're deeply caring, always putting the health and safety of loved ones first. Financially, you're careful with money and skeptical of offers without guaranteed results. In matters of love, your gentle, thoughtful nature shines through, always making sure your affection is felt in both word and deed. And remember, nature's movements are often unpredictable, so don't forget to tread carefully with each step. Leo. According to the signs shown by the movements of nature, Leo today may display determination and strict time discipline. You prioritize meaningful responsibilities over unnecessary socializing. You don't enjoy ego-driven conversations. To you, true excellence is found in quiet yet effective action. You're cautious in your interactions. Trust isn't given easily, especially when the other person's intentions are unclear. In financial matters, you're meticulous in making agreements and avoid any form of deceit or manipulation. At home, you maintain a light and positive connection with each family member. In love, you're reliable and not prone to suspicion. You believe in loyalty and mutual respect in a relationship. And remember, Nature's signs can shift in an instant, so keep your heart and mind strong amid every test. Virgo. According to the signs shown by the movements of nature, Virgo today may show a caring and giving spirit toward the needs of the family. Your comfort comes second to the well-being of your loved ones, especially your parents, siblings, or those who live under the same roof. You are disciplined in time and tasks, never diving into something without full understanding. You exude calmness in your dealings with others, rarely influenced by negative emotions. You avoid indecent gossip or character attacks, preferring silence over conflict. In love, you're full of understanding, generous in affection, and choose trust over jealousy. And remember, nature's movements may bring sudden changes, so be steadfast and open to whatever may come. Libra. According to the signs given by the movement of nature, Libra may exhibit a cautious attitude toward financial matters today. It's wise to avoid any offers that seem attractive at first but may carry hidden deceit. At work, dedication and natural diligence remain strong, serving as investments toward a more secure future. Integrity holds great importance, and any promises made are honored with conviction. At home, care and concern for family are deeply felt. Taking care of parents and siblings is done wholeheartedly, not seen as a burden. And remember, the work of nature is beyond measure, as events often come unexpectedly, so always be prepared and vigilant. Scorpio. According to the signs given by the movement of nature, Scorpio may demonstrate industriousness and authenticity in all actions today. They are not easily swayed by influences contrary to their principles and are ready to stand up for what is right to the best of their ability. Cautious in speech, yet courageous in expressing emotions when needed. In work, planning and careful analysis come before action. They don't rely on luck but trust in their own efforts. Financially frugal, ensuring every cent has purpose. In matters of the heart, Scorpio is naturally loving and loyal. And remember, the work of nature is beyond measure, as its arrival is sudden, so one must always remain prepared and cautious. Sagittarius. According to the signs given by the movement of nature, Sagittarius may display discipline and calmness in all things today. Laziness has no place. Work comes before pleasure. They listen first before speaking and do not make promises they can't keep. At work, they show enthusiasm and determination to achieve their goals. Practical in lifestyle, spending only on true necessities. And remember, the work of nature is beyond measure, as its arrival is sudden, so always stay alert and ready. Capricorn. According to the signs given by the movement of nature, Capricorn may be quiet today, but they possess strong inner strength. They don't rush decisions and prefer to understand the situation fully before acting. Avoiding conflicts is a priority. They choose peace over arguments. In the workplace, they're not easily lured by quick money schemes, as patience and proper process are more valuable to them. At home, they are naturally nurturing and responsible, always putting family's welfare above their own. And remember, the work of nature is beyond measure, as events happen suddenly, so one must always be prepared and cautious. Aquarius. According to the signs given by the movement of nature, Aquarius may show sensitivity to their surroundings and cautiousness in social interactions today. When displeased, their reactions are quick, so they try to avoid discussions that may trigger tension. At work, they are dependable and carry out their responsibilities with full focus. They prefer silence over getting involved in meaningless debates. In financial matters, they don't spend impulsively and always prioritize essentials. And remember, the work of nature is beyond measure, as its unfolding comes without warning, so always stay alert and cautious. Pisces. According to the signs given by the movement of nature, Pisces may be quiet today but possess strong determination. At work, they prefer to act in their own way to maximize efficiency. Each step is taken carefully, ensuring no harm is done to others. At home, they strive to maintain peace and comfort through understanding and care. Frugality and humility come naturally to them. Their heart is always focused on the well-being of their loved ones. And remember, the work of nature is beyond measure, as its arrival is sudden, so always remain prepared and mindful.